Make you tell us a little about yourself so that the people will know about you.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Isoken Omo. I come from Edo, Ipuboka local government, and I may be the Commissioner for Physical Planning, Urban and Regional Development. Physical planning is the ministry where they look after what they happen for our land. That means saying how you they build, where everything supposed to be, where road supposed to be, where water supposed to be, where electricity supposed to be, where hospital go to school, you know, anything, market, anything what they do for them. Even airports, bridge, anything what we supposed to put for land, where it's supposed to be, and how they supposed to arrange them. Because for every area, they get as everything supposed to be. So now my work is to look out to make sure say they put the way they're supposed to be, and where they're not supposed to put something, they're not put out. So all they call physical planning, urban and regional development. I don't tell them say I come from Edo State. I marry, I get husband, I get 5 children. So the work where I do with that. I be estate surveyor by profession. I still get a master's degree for business administration, and I still get some other many qualifications like that which will let me do this work. I don't do this work for the built environment, so they call built environment for it don't pass 30 years. So now maybe now.
That's good, ma'am. For this office where you the head, so what do you think say una go fit do so that the people go understand una work well? You know, say as you say now, they put things in place. Certain people maybe when they are placed no suppose they where suppose they call put them. Maybe una come talk say no, this place no, this house no suppose they this kind of place. And they don't understand. They go say no, government don't come again. So what do una fit do so that people go understand?
Thank you. You know, say we now we people they call police of the environment. Now we be the police of the environment. I know say naturally people don't even like police because they always feel say when police come trouble day. So naturally we also know say people know they like even to see us. But now because they don't understand, to say they really understand, they could not say we did because of them. Now because of them we did. And if we don't police the environment, the wahala go come and everybody go come suffer. The truth is say yes, maybe we don't really know as we the work we do because our communication not been very fantastic like that. But now we try to improve them. And now we improve even this interview what they do now part of the improvement to tell people say we do this and what we do. So different things now we will start to do now. We want start to do called communication campaign. So this communication campaign, we go radio, we'll go TV, we go put for all these big billboards where they for town. We go do leaflets, we go do flyer, we go do what they call road show. Waka use stand crier, waka. And we also do what they call stakeholder meeting. We don't even start that one now. Don't they be different people? They tell them what they do, see what they do, and then even for our work, we don't even change the way they do our process now. So even if you won't come here, come apply. We don't put new application form, put picture, photo, everything. So we know who be the person we apply for. And we work with other agencies, so we we'll make sure say you too, as you say you want to be house for somewhere, the land now you get they give right for you to get the land, you pay for them, all those things you can check whether what you want to build, how the thing be, whether you go fit the place, and the plan they put for the area, now you they take to them. So what's that a new communication strategy where we say we will put jingles for this speaking language or for English or for different language, we will get people who go to talk, we will even add drama, making for fear understand the kind of work we do because now different will now go take people say now here we then what we do be that. Now we don't even get phone number, we don't get email address, we don't get a Facebook, we don't get a WhatsApp, we don't get different things where people go take the followers they talk. So they first tell us. We say they also tell us that they will help us be eye and ear for inside town because we not feel we can go everywhere every day. So anything you see people they be for road or if they start to do shop for corner we're not supposed to put there, you need to come tell us. So now those kind of different that be different communication we don't open now. Even other ministry go see the airports they talk. We consider like if you go water ministry they're supposed to advise you about planning. If you go electric ministry, power ministry, light ministry, they go still tell you about planning. If you go land, they go still tell you about planning. If you go roads and bridges, which is Ministry of Infrastructure, they go still tell you about planning. And that's what they tell each other. All this one they call collaborative working. Now, they call collaborative working. So there are different things. Now we want to tell they communicate to people to tell them say, look, we dey here, and our job now to make sure that the environment still dey safe and still stay, if it still be where person fit stay, what we call habitable. So the place go still dey habitable. Make you for fit stay your place, do your thing. Well, if na house you dey build, you build am well. If na market you dey do, you do your business well because the place dey road go come clear, people go fit still waka from one point to the other. So those are the things wey we plan to do. Make they take note say we dey here. We just dey start also. We never reach where we supposed to go, but we don start am.
Ghana beg. Now, how your office go take contribute to the Obaseki agenda when he say they want make Edo great again?
Thank you. Make Edo great again, na a big matter and a big project. When we say make Edo great again, remember say that word may say Edo been great before. So we won't go back to where we did. We be great people. And people will be responsible. People will get culture. People will be proud. People we don't like dirty. We don't like many things. But many things don't change. Because of the way we don't miss and different things, we not come to bless, we not come to hear what again. So that make our governor say, no, time they make we go make a do the way it's supposed to. So people go proud to come here. And we feel this something for our children. And we feel make sure say investor fee come doing business. As they do business, everything will progress. Also now be the make a do great again. No? And the make a do great again, it get what they call thematic pillar. 6 thematic pillars for the make Edo great again. We need for inside the infrastructural development part of that thematic pillar. So different areas, the education day, health day, tourism day, infrastructure circular for you day, civil service reform, transformation of civil service day, and many other obonge things where they put for inside the make Edo great again. So for we get major part to play because anything you want to do, whether na school, whether na road, whether na health center, na land you go take down. And our physical environment now you go put am. So now we not even sit down for the make Edo great well because anything they want to go, you go from us, flow, go all of them. When the government won't be ourselves, we have to make sure say this way government be. We follow the line of what our plan be. So for this make Edo great again, we dey do 2 things. What they call the Benin City Master Plan and the Edo State Regional Development Plan. Because all plan, it don't fail already. And only for you now we say you go fit just start to be house, you no go ask anybody. You just start, you just do buy your 1 by 2. Before you know, you don't dey be, you don't ask anybody, you don't know whether the place na moat, you don't know whether the place na floodplain, you don't know whether the place na right of way, what people they call right of way, they won't come put there, whether na telephone line or power line or railway or anything for there. You don't know high tension cable, high tension wire they pass there, or what the government plan to use them for. Even government reserve, they could just go enter am. So we did very important because we go bring sense, what they call sanity, back to the whole physical environment. So our job, our work now to make sure say this make Edo great again really come to pass. And the only way we go take come to pass that if we plan and develop the place as we supposed to develop now. So these 2 master plan now, we don't look what we don't do before. Come to say, this thing we don't do before. We know they keep to the plan when we talk. So let we go back and look this plan again. How we want to take redo am? Which area what we don't do? Which one we not achieve? How we want to achieve am? So that doesn't be the master plan. So Benin get you then the whole Edo get make it up like so they do Benin, we leave Edo. Because everybody, if you look at people, they like to come to town. That's what they call rural urban migration. You're not supposed to be like that. If you do the rural area, what we say, if na agric you do, you get the agri business where you get better school there, you get better hospital, you get everything, transportation there, you don't go come to come stay for town. You go stay for that place. So we want to make sure say even the rural area they develop. We do the thing they're supposed to do. What's supposed to do for them so that people go free stay there, not go they travel, kiri, they go up and down. They say that they go find better opportunity. The opportunity go there for the rural area. So everywhere for Edo go come develop. So Edo go come be a local destination, place where people they go do business, to go make money. And as they come to make money, our people go enjoy. Even those our children they abroad go happy to come back. House go there. Everything as they live for Bodo Ibo, so they go say don't be like that. Everything go they work. So government they do many things now to make sure say we don't get this way they call different cluster and hubs now. For Edo, we get a medical city. What would they do? We get a creative hub, technological park, housing, education, Edo base there, transformation, Edo step, different things they happen. And all this are to make the Edo great again. When they do that to make her, they work out from house to house, they ask people, what do you get for your house, what do you do? So we go fit put all those things, take plan. So we don't meet with stakeholders, different one. Last week we go meet all the Enoges, where they do south. We still go Edo north, we still go Edo central. We still go meet with teachers, students, civil society, disabled people, people with challenges, women, market women, religious bodies, primary school, secondary school, university, tertiary, technical schools. We could ask them, say, waiting and waiting now want. And as they tell us, we go look at the business environment. The professional bodies, we go meet with all of them, make all of them talk their own. And as they talk, now we take put for the master plans. So that too, we also need Edo people to know they need to contribute. Even our Edo people, the diaspora, what they call Budo, we still won't talk to them because they get family here now. And they would like to come back on stay. And the place get to be okay for them to fix it. So all those people, we need talk now, talk time. Because for free use this talk, they do the work. So even I would say beg our people, as they say all they come, may they not fear. We don't take their detail to do anything. What they can take people for fit plan, make the place for day okay, and make people start to behave. So many things they do. All this was inside the mega agenda, making Edo great again. If you put our mind around, all of us will feel joy. Edo go better for everybody.
The way Edo people don't they hear about the Ogbonge work when this our governor they do for, and especially even your own ministry for this town planning work. It be like say you be one of those few women when other women they look up to, or you both they call some of them role model. You know, some people they now they don't they look you, they see your work when you do say, this our commissioner, they work well. I want to ask ma concerning governance. You fit tell us how you see the role of women for governance, and whether hope dey for Nigeria women for inside politics, especially now when politics next year 2023, wetin women fit do.
For this Edo, we don't get women, we don't dey for traditional hierarchy, we don't do things. Even this week, they celebrate one of our women wey bring peace for Edo State, wey make Edo State kingdom come get peace, wey sacrifice herself. So women for our nature, we don't dey do these things since. And so for me, and wetin I know be say women get mind to do things, and when they give something to woman, they do am well. Women they do things well because they know say the chance when they give them, make them not go spoil now. You know say because we give you not do am well. So women they try. And to tell you the truth, this Obaseki government, he try for women not be small. Many of us they government, the women waiting for commissioner, we plenty. We pass 8 as women, plus SA to governor, plus commissioner. Many states not they like that. So I don't they very privileged, and they see the results. Many of the places where they say they work for you now, women now they lead down. Not so the men they work, but women who say they shine, they shine. So people they look at. Because the thing is, we not go fit complain for politics if we not participate. You not go fit to say thing bad and you not ready to do anything about that. That's about something. So if you don't say you want to do something about that, you go must to participate. So me go encourage any woman say, if you want to take political position, make you go try. And when you reach there, make you different. Do your thing different. Make them for notice. Make person for want to give you another chance. Many places women don't rule. Even when they show the COVID-19 results all over the world, the countries when they do well for COVID-19 management, and women now they be their president. This is evidence when they for ground. And so many other places, we get big Ogbonge women who don't do things for even this Nigeria. And we in our own small space, we try to do our own too. And we encourage our young girls and our young ladies say, make them put hand for politics. Because sometimes they won't even give woman, they don't go see person when they're interested. So women get to be interested. Say politics, if you know say you want to influence anything for your community, for your ward, for your local government, for your state, you have to join the politics. And you can get to start them from grassroots. Now so your people get to know you. And politics not really say person get position, not be politics. If you feel influence what they happen for your area, that's not politics. So start to influence for your community. They do things, make them know you. They tell them the right way they go do things. From there, now they start. You don't know where you go reach to, but at least you go fit change something for your place. And the most important thing is make you bring change come. So now what I go fit talk, women they try. and other people they look, and when they look, you know if you want to do mistake or do bad thing. That be the role model because you get responsibility too. You go get to keep yourself particular way. You get to behave particular. You don't feel talk anyhow for streets. You don't feel do you don't feel dress anyhow because people they look you, and as they look you now, the impression you give them, then they go take follow. So women, at the end of the day, the ones who they do very well. We will just continue to do the work as God they help us. That's it.
Madam, we will want to plead a little. Maybe we go. Your ministry will give us chance to work with Una, so that we will help Una still showcase all the things when Una they do for this state, because Edo State don't stand out among the states in Nigeria. It don't stand out. The governor they try well. They try, and we give am kudos. I want to just appreciate you. Thank you for the time and for allowing us to fit see you, talk with you. We really appreciate you, madam. We say we look forward to another time when we'll get chance still help the ministry showcase waiting to happen for you. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And then make our people they remember to come physical planning when they want to be house, so that and if you don't be your house, you change them. Say na residential, if you want to turn to commercial, now that they call change of use. You need to come here so that we go do it for you properly. Because if you change it without approval, now offense. I will not let to lock anybody business. So make una come, make una also come meet us. We will tell now how to do it. If you be developer, say you want to develop layouts, don't just run, go community, go take their land, start to do things. When you don't engage the community, come meet us, people show you how they do layouts, make you get approval. So your people when they buy land for you, go get better document. And so many things what they do here. Even your area, if you say your area, this is they work again, come tell us that the over renewal, go look into what fit to do, to take on the place, make it be as it's supposed to be. So many things they were supposed to do. So if they help us and we put them together, and for Edo State and Edo State will be better for everybody. Thank you also for taking time to talk to me. God bless you.
Thank you very much. My people, now don't hear now the Honorable Commissioner. Now we just speak with now. He don't tell us the things what we supposed to do and how we go do and right. So make una come the office. Dey for Secretariat building for Saple Road. Make una come see am.
Talk we Ministry of Physical Planning, Urban and Regional Development. We dey for second floor, Block C, Secretariat Complex for Edo State here, Saple Road, Edo State. Our phone number now 0810 466 3697. 0810 466 3697. That's now one number. The second number now 0912 880 2734. 0912 880 2734. We still get email address. So if you want to send us email, our email now info@edostate.gov.ng. Our WhatsApp number, that be the second one, will be the 0192 number, 0192-880-2734. So you can meet us, you can call us, tell us what they happen, and we go come tell you, come group the thing, investigate them, and sort the matter. Some people will not say they don't feel do ya for Edo State again. I take God back.